r/malicious compliance.
The lady of the house insists.
Favorite malicious compliance of the week
From Reddit. This was posted by Corvin. The lady of the house insists.
Saw a post a few weeks or so back that unlocked this particular MC memory for me. Apologies for the long read, but I really wanted to make sure I properly captured the haughtiness of the customer in this story. About 30 or so years ago, I dropped out of high school. My first job was as a truck jockey for a bloke who owned his own removal truck and had a delivery contract with a local chain of furniture stores. The work was hard and days were usually pretty long. I have an old payslip somewhere for an 84-hour week, but I was young, fit and healthy, and the work saved me from needing a gym membership. Plus, the cash was really good for a 16-year-old kid. One long, reasonably warm Saturday, we're heading to our last delivery before going home. It was close to 6 p.m. and we'd still have a 45-60 minute drive home after, so the boss was in no mood for fucking around. The delivery was in Melbourne's at the time, probably still his wealthiest suburb, Toorak. Lots of big houses and old money. Anyway, we rock up at this place and the boss heaves a sigh of relief, massive double entry doors at the front. We were delivering a 3-seater sofa bed. Effing things were heavy, with the metal fold-out bed inside, so anything that made the delivery that little bit easier was seen as a positive. As usual, the boss hops into the back of the truck and starts unwrapping the load to get it onto the tailgate, while I go knock on the door, clipboard in hand. I ring the bell old-fashioned, turn the brass handle thing, and a butler opens the door. I see just over his shoulder a massive entry hall, with big, wide staircase leading up to the second story. Awesome. Him. Yes? Me. G'day, we're here to deliver a sofa bed for, checks clipboard Mrs. Rich Beats name change to protect the Rich Beats, and cause I can't remember or don't care, him gesturing around to the right of the house, delivery entrance is around the side. Me, okay. I trot around to the side door, thinking it would be a straight-up delivery into a room nearer to that door. I wait, and he eventually opens the door. Per our standard operating procedure, I ask him to show me where the furniture was going, so I could map the route out for the boss. He gestures to. I'm genuinely not effing kidding. A goddamn spiral effing staircase. Me. Up those stairs? Him. Yes. Me. But I noticed there's a lot more room at the front doors, plus the bigger staircase there. Can we deliver via that route instead? Him. The lady of the house wishes for it to be delivered via the rear staircase. Me. Really? There's no way we're getting that sofa bed up there without hurting ourselves, or the furniture or house. Why can't we deliver via the front? Him. The lady of the house simply will not permit it. Me. Okay. I'll go let my boss know. By the time I get back to the truck, the boss has the sofa sitting on the tailgate, ready for us to carry it in. Boss, ready? Me, not quite. You're not going to believe it, but they want us to deliver via a side entrance and up a spiral staircase. Him, the fudge they do. Me, yep. Old mate in the suit and tie said so. Him, how many times did you ask him? Me unsure why. A couple wasn't sure I heard him right the first time, but he said the customer won't allow it. Him, now bull, wait here. The boss strides up to the front door and rings the bell, perhaps a little aggressively. Butler opens it, words are exchanged, the boss gets pretty heated and demands to see the customer, Mrs. Rich Beats. Rich Beats. What's all this nonsense? Boss, your fella here said we can't deliver through these doors and up that staircase behind you. The other way is too narrow, we'll bust our backs trying to get it up there. Rich Beats. That's not my concern. My desire is for the furniture to be delivered via the side entrance. Boss, nah, we're not doing that. Just let us go this way and we'll be out of your hair in no time. Rich Beats. I insist that you deliver the furniture in accordance with the terms of the contract. Cue malicious compliance. The boss straightens up, squares his shoulders. Boss, okay, sure, no worries. We'll get it done, as you said, in accordance with the delivery contract. He walks back towards me, massive effing grin on his face, and tells me to grab the highlighter fluorescent marker from the cab. I go grab it and hand it to him. He highlights something on the delivery docket on the clipboard, tosses it onto the sofa, and gestures at me to grab my end. I'm wondering what is about to go down. As we get near the front doors, the boss tells me we're putting the sofa bed down. He grabs the clipboard and politely asks RB to sign for delivery. Rich Beats, I'm not signing anything yet you haven't delivered it to where I want it. Boss, but we have now. Please read the section I've highlighted. Rich Beats reading said bit. Oh, well, that changes things. Through the front doors will be fine. Boss, sorry, please read the second highlighted section. Rich Beats reading second said bit, but I've changed my mind. Boss, sorry, as you can see, it says that deliveries must be made the safest way possible without risking injury to us, and if we still disagree after 3 attempts at making delivery, the customer takes responsibility for completing the delivery from the front of the premises. We asked 4 times. So, as you requested, I'm delivering per the terms of the delivery contract you signed. I took that as my cue to F off, pack up the wraps and straps, and prep the truck for departure. We managed to hold in our laughter until the end of the driveway.